Hey, it's Virtuous Woman. I am doing an update. I'm 1 year, about 7 months out from surgery. I am at 182. I have been at 182 for several months. Well, maybe not 182, between 182 185 for several months. I haven't had any recent loss. I really am happy with my current weight. I'm 5'7", so it balances out. I didn't want to look really skinny or sickly. Unfortunately, you know, sometimes when you have these surgeries, you can kind of lose a little too much weight. I cut my hair and I colored it yesterday, which I don't like. The brown, I wanted brown with like honey brown highlights. So apparently I have to do the overall color and then go back for highlights. I got this part pinned back, but I did cut my hair in like a, I don't know, long bob. My husband says I'm going through a midlife crisis. I just wanted to kind of change my look a little bit because I would pull my hair back in the ponytail all the time, and it really didn't go with my weight loss. I would, kind of still look frumpy. I also, redid my whole wardrobe. It's very difficult to change my style from the way I used to dress to the way I should be dressing now. I tend to, steer back towards, I guess, kind of cover up clothes. And it's not because I'm trying to cover up. I guess I just like it now. But I'm doing a little better. I've, increased some of my style, and I've got skinny jeans, and my slacks I've had to just kind of go down. I'm wearing like a 14 in my slacks because I have, hips and a little tushy back there. Tops are pretty much larges. Some medium, like sweaters might be medium. I really am okay with that. I like to lose about 10 more pounds. I am working to do that. My husband has a class reunion coming up, so that's kind of our motivation to get where we want to be, or where I want to be. Now, working out, I have not worked out like at all, hardly. So today is actually day 3 for me hitting the gym. That's one reason I got this pulled back, because I got my hair done yesterday and I'm trying to keep it from getting too messed up. It's not as bad as it used to be when I was bigger, pushing the scales to 300 pounds. Working out was a real challenge, just really tiring. And it's not bad, but I have anxiety that it's going to be bad, and that's why I really don't want to do it or go. But it really ain't bad. I'm just doing 30 minutes of cardio, and I'm doing some lifting to try to tone some of these jiggly areas. It feels pretty good, and I'm actually, kind of proud of myself for going. I'm on my way now to the gym. I don't know, my husband's like a beast. He works out for like 4 hours a day. He played professional sports and football in college, so he's used to it. Like this endurance, he does like 2 hours on an elliptical and bench presses 400 pounds. So he's kind of like pushing me and motivating me to keep going. I'm just trying to lose my jiggly. Let's see. I really want to get some before and after pictures so that I can kind of compare. But I've got my little workout clothes on. And so I'm really, trying it. My arms have gotten a little better, I think, on their own. I know I showed this before, but it's not as bad as it was before when I first started to lose. But it is droopy. I guess it doesn't look so bad from this side. I mean, I'd like for it to be like that. And, but it's not. It hangs. So this, for me, is a real focus area. I'm doing, like, biceps, triceps. I'm trying to work that out. But, at the end of the day, it is what it is. My inner thigh I'm working on, because, of course, it's not tight at all. And trying to work on the outside of my hips to work that, out and get rid of some cellulite. Uh, so I'm gonna take pictures, like maybe in a swimsuit or something, so we can really see the difference. But if I do that, I think I'll lose the 10 pounds I want to lose, and you know, have like the ultimate body at least that I can achieve. So again, the surgery has been a wonder for me. You guys may know my mother had it January or February of last year. And she is older. Um, she's not really losing as much weight, and she's starting to kind of gain back. But I have to say, it's truly because she's not trying at all. Like, she eats stacks of cookies, and I'm kind of getting on her about it, but trying to be sensitive because I know that the lifestyle change isn't as easy for some of us as it is for others. And she's older, so she's like, my mama is really, I don't know how to say, like, straightforward. So, you know, she's like, I'm about to die anyway. I want to enjoy myself. That's kind of her attitude about eating. And so she wanted a lot of the weight off, but she really doesn't want to give up doing what she loves to do, and that's eat. Where, you know, I'm younger and, you know, I want to look attractive. I want to feel good. And the surgery is definitely working for me to do that. And I don't eat perfect at all. You know, I eat kid meals when I go to a fast food place. I did start drinking a lot of Cokes, but here, since, you know, I'm trying to cut back here like yesterday, I had a diet drink because I know better. So I guess because it hasn't really affected my scales in a way of increasing my weight. So I'm like, well, I'm good. But here lately, I'm like, okay, let's get those last 10 pounds off. Or, you know, I don't say or more, but let's get those 10 pounds off. So I'm kind of in a safer zone. And then I can kind of balance and monitor it. So that's kind of tough. I'm not a salad eater. My husband does better. So like last night I had like 1 fillet of tilapia, like 7 or 8 string green beans, and like a little pile of sweet potatoes. Which will be typical if he's making dinner. You know, I'm okay. I'll be like, let's grab I don't know. Like sometimes I'll be okay with grabbing like for lunch yesterday I got a chicken wrap, and it was a crispy chicken wrap from Sonic, and like a small fry. But that's not every day. But that's a big change from the way I was before, where I would have gotten, you know, a double burger, big size or super size of fries, a big Coke, and maybe even a dessert. You know, now it's like the small portion. And then I usually don't eat it all. You know, I may take the bun off or something, or pinch off some of the bread. And so I guess there is a big difference. But I do eat pretty normal because people ask me, what do you eat? And I'm like, I kind of eat whatever you eat. I just don't eat as much of it. And I am able to keep the weight off, but I'm not losing. So here I go. I'll be tightening up my food a little bit this morning. I'm drinking my Atkins shake to just try to get protein in before I get to the gym. I don't know, it feels kind of good to, you know, kind of like, hey, I'm healthy. You know, and you walk around. I go to one of those gyms where you've got all these fit people. You know, the women are, you know, all chiseled, got the Michelle Obama arms, and, you know, it'd be kind of cool to be like, yeah, I've always been this way. Even though that's not true. But you fake it till you make it. So that's about it with me. Everything's going good. Like I said, weight loss is pretty stable. 182, between 182 and 185. I'm going to try to push it down into the 170s and see what happens. That's pretty much it. So I'm signing out.